Oh, and a magnificent Monday it will be. Oh, welcome to the Tyler Glenn Show, the show about food and fun places in the mayhem of life. I hope you had an incredible weekend. We are in for an incredible week. I tell you, there is a lot to celebrate, a lot to look forward to, and a lot to get to on the show this morning. And it starts with some incredible weather. We may have some record-breaking temperatures on the way for us this week. Yeah, especially Wednesday. Good driving, warm weather. Here we go! Got my Vikings jersey on this morning. Yeah, the Bombers won too. Yay, winner! Starting with winners. Winners, winners, winners all around. Vikings win, Bombers win, warm weather. Christmas shopping season has officially begun. We got 2 contests running this week on the show. Two ways to win big. Yes, we've got more tickets to John Doerr. Of course, his concert is coming up this weekend, and we've got a pair of tickets we're going to be giving away, as well as a $50 gift card to Saber Latino. A chance for you to get away to Minot. Black Friday is coming, and Sombrero Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. Going to be down there for some Mexican food, some tequila, maybe a little bit of shopping, but certainly a lot of fun. And you could go for free as well. So those 2 contests are underway this week. New sponsor on the show, Christmas Village, Christmas Town, Christmas City, Verdun, Manitoba. A very Verdun Christmas. And if you have been waiting for Christmas to invade, today is the day, because they have got some amazing things happening in Verdun, and we're going to tell you a little bit about that. Lots to get to this morning, and we won't spend a whole lot of time on the roads because there's not much to say. We are going to zip back into spring. Let's zip back into spring. Let's zip back into spring. Oh, or I guess really it's fall. It's time for fall number 2. And we almost missed it. We almost missed it. Went directly to winter, but no. We're gonna have fall number 2, boys and girls. Woo! Yeah, you're gonna love it. Plus 10 by Wednesday. The record for Wednesday is 13. So we could be smashing weather records with warmth this week. And not those warmths that like are plus 1 and 0 that'll make roads slippery. Just, plus 10 should start to like tackle some of the white stuff and the ice and make things a little bit better. So that is what is on the menu for us this week as we take a look outside. Our temperature's not bad, -6, with the wind chill feeling like -12. Here's a look at the updated air temperature map. That's an outdated radar, by the way, from Friday when the snow and the rain was moving in. So don't pay too much attention to that. I'm not sure why that's not updating this morning. But we do have a mainly clear sky, and it's going to be clear skies, clear sailing for us up until Thursday. They're saying we may get some snow, but then back up to +9 by Friday. So it might actually be rain on Thursday. And the normal daytime high for this day is -1. So we shouldn't be anywhere above freezing, but it doesn't matter. The forecast up until like Tuesday of next week is still daytime highs above 0. So we have got some really, really warm weather coming. Woo! So all those people who want to get out and do some walking, all those people who tried to bury your leaves under all that snow, no one will see the leaves. Hurry up, snow. We'll bury the leaves under we'll bury the snow under the leaves and no one will see. It'll just look like a big snowbank. Then all of a sudden, the sun comes out. Hey, look it, somebody forgot to rake this big pile of leaves. Somebody's in some... Same thing with dog do. Somebody forgot to pick up the doggy do. Yeah, you have to get to that this week. Sorry, sun comes out, snow goes by. Here comes the doggy do. Here comes the doggy do. All right, let's see who we've got in chat this morning as we celebrate a magnificent Monday. Oh, it's good to see you. Magnificent Monday, and hopefully you had a great weekend. Let's see who we've got to start the show as we get things going today. We start with Lindy and Misbehavin', who were in early this morning. Nice to see you. Hope you both had a great weekend. Tasha was here this morning as well, and Tasha had a busy weekend as usual. Good to see you early this morning. Welcome aboard. And Paul is here, and Quinton and Polar Bear 706 to start the day, as well as Sharon Pierce 24. Nice to see you. Good morning. Get set for a warm one. Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. Yeah, Nick Adams is here. Good day, Nick. Dorothy Beatty is here again this morning. Nice to see you, Dorothy. Good morning to you. Welcome. Nick Adams says, woohoo, Bombers are off to the Grey Cup. Oh, and the Vikings won too, I guess. What? You guessed? What? You guess? You guess? Hello, it's me. I'm a super Vikings fan. Hello, it's me. I got my Taylor Swift victory helmet on. Nick Adams. Extra flowing locks. Extra nose high in the air. What is that smell? It's the smell of victory. That's what that smell is. Can't see me too good? Victory! Victory for the Vikings! Bombers are more important. What? In a league with just 10 teams? Really? 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 Come on. It's not a competition. They both can be great. Don't do that. Don't be doing that now. All right. That was another big win for our man Dobbs. Our man Dobbs. Our man Dobbs. Dobbs did it again. Woo! Where's your Bomber jersey? I don't go that far. I'll cheer for them. But I spent 4 years in Regina. That's it burns my skin to put a Bomber jersey on. Truth be told, I've said this before. I don't watch a ton of CFL, but I will this weekend, and I'll cheer for the Bombers. I'm just not a big CFL guy. I don't mind it. I'm not a hater. I'll go to the games. It's okay. It's great, but I prefer the NFL. And then that starts a big debate on who's better. I know, but you know what? That's just what I like. That's just what I like. Who else are we saying good morning to? Cindy says, glad the roads are good. Going to Winnipeg later this morning. Oh, yeah, it'll be good for you. Dorothy says, this is awesome weather. Need to put my Christmas lights, to change my Christmas lights outside. Me too. It is going to be great. Everybody's going to get all decorated up for the holidays now with the warm weather. That is just fantastic. So good morning to you. Good morning to Paul. Mama Sunday, good morning to you. Lindy says, where's your Canadian spirit? Okay. All right. Now I'm going to get attacked. Too bad. The Grey Cup is the Grey Cup is wonderful. It's adorable. It's a great little festival, and it's great. And I'll watch it. I don't know why you guys are jumping on. But where's my Canadian spirit? If you're alone inside the beach bumper and you're asking, what's that smell? Then I don't know what to tell you, man. Okay. All right. You guys didn't have a very good weekend, did you? Everyone's grumpy on them. Come on. We won. Both teams won. Bombers and Vikings won. Turn that frown upside down, you bunch of sunseekers. Look at Sharon Pierce is here. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. And that is it. We're rounded up, and we are ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. And let's start with the Bombers and their big win on the weekend. Oh, yes, the Bombers are off to the Stanley Cup. No, wait a second. The Grey Cup. Yes, of course, I knew that. After their big win against BC.
Vernon Adams could be a backbreaker. 2nd and 6 here.
This is how it all ended. It was close.
Polaris
right
looks
up
to
until
his
the
left.
fourth quarter. Then this happened.
Dembski for a first down. Maybe a little bit more. Dembski down to the 5. They'll try to push him through. Not this time. Lions defense will stop him.
It started to appear that, you know what, it looks like the Bombers are going to walk away with this one. At least the weather was really good for the game.
In the West,
it was really good.
And that is up. And he's got it. Knocks it home.
A couple of field goals to kind of seal the deal.
And the lead climbs to 11.
The coach just looked like he's tired of winning. Like Donald Trump. We're going to win so much, we're going to be tired of winning.
Down the field for Rise. Intercepted by Holm. And he's going to take it all the way back down the field to the 40. Evan Holm, another block, stays on his feet. And Winnipeg.
Thank you very much. I'll just take that. Thank you. And we'll see you later. I'm just going to take this into the end zone, and I think we'll take this to Hamilton, Ontario.
Best team in the West in the regular season.
We're off. We're off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because we're going to the Grey Cup, and that's how it all ended with a big interception. And I wish they should let the people on the field as soon as they win. They kind of delay that a little bit. They should do it like, have you seen in college football where it's like they won and then there's like thousands of people just kind of descend onto the field at the same time. It looks so cool when they do that. And I know they've gotten better at that. They'll get the players, most of the players and coaching staff off the field, and then they'll let fans go down onto the field a little bit after. But they need to speed that up. And do it when there's cameras rolling. It looks so cool. To Misbehaving says, yes, congratulations, Bombers. Nice butts in tights. That is all. Lindy says, yup. Paul says Montreal beat Toronto, which is awesome. I don't like either of those teams because I think they have a total crowd attendance of 450 at each game. Does the game even exist in those cities? Do they even know? It'll be interesting to see what happens at the Grey Cup. I hope they sell the Grey Cup out. It's in Hamilton at Tim Hortons Field, and it's not the biggest stadium that's in the CFL. So they have got to sell this thing out. And if they don't sell it out, they should be giving away tickets to make it look like it's sold out. Hopefully. Toronto was the favorite. I couldn't tell you. I don't follow with that. All I know is Winnipeg is like dominant. But Winnipeg was dominant all season, so I don't think it's really a big surprise to see them in the championship final. And like all big football games, there'll be lots of talk about food and beverages and what you're doing for a menu on Sunday. So what will be your Grey Cup menu? The Bombers are in the Grey Cup. What are you going to be eating? Do you have plans yet, or is that something that you decide a little closer to the game? I've got another super bag of chicken wings. That's whether it's the Super Bowl, the Grey Cup, it's always chicken wings. Always. And Green Day at halftime. So that should be fun. That should be good. Yeah, so Green Day, Chicken Wings, Hamilton, Grey Cup, Bombers will be there. Should be awesome. Okay, what else from the weekend? Well, we had Remembrance Day, of course, and that means that because Remembrance Day fell on a Saturday this year, that means that there will be some businesses that won't be open this Monday. One of those being Sunrise Credit Union, one of the sponsors of the Tyler Glenn Show, with 19 locations across southern Manitoba. They will be closed today to give their staff the day off in commemoration of Remembrance Day because it did fall on the weekend. And I think most government offices, correct me if I'm wrong, will be closed today because Remembrance Day fell on the Saturday. Dorothy says, I don't watch football, just hockey. All right. I watch hockey, too, after Christmas. Tracy and David had their Vancouver Canucks jerseys on over the weekend, and they were so excited to watch the Canucks play. They lost against, it was either Toronto or Montreal. I can't remember. But I was telling them, why you guys even watch? Like, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter till after Christmas. Hockey doesn't matter. Like, they play so many games. And remember the year St. Louis was like dead last after Christmas, and they came back and they won the Stanley Cup. So my rule is I don't watch any hockey until after Christmas. And then really once the Super Bowl's done, it's kind of like I compartmentalize, like you guys with your Christmas trees, right? It's like, no Christmas tree until Remembrance Day is over. Okay, I'm like that with my sports. No hockey until the Super Bowl is done. The next day I start watching hockey, literally. Go Leafs, Paul. Oh, God, Dallas, good morning. Oh, man. Dallas, what you got cooking for Grey Cup Sunday? Oh, man, my favorite team is the Winnipeg Jets, says Tasha. Well, it's pretty cheap to go to see a Jets game these days, I'm hearing. Like $40, $50 if you go on StubHub. They are not selling all that well. So now is a good time. All right, let's go to the mailbag because I did get some Remembrance Day stuff from Karen. And this was, okay, I want this one. Keystone Center on Saturday. Karen had a great seat for Remembrance Day services. The biggest services in our area. Here come the cadets of the bagpipes. Bagpipes are awesome for Remembrance Day. When you're hungover and a buddy decides to play the bagpipes in your ear the day after a party, not so good. Not so good. I was in cadets. I was in Air Cadet 6 years. 6 years, marched just like that. Neepawa, Manitoba. Yeah, Neepawa. Was a good old Air Cadet. Here comes the Army Cadets. And then the Sea Cadets. Nice parade. Good-looking group of young kids. Thank you for sharing this, Karen. Another well-attended Remembrance Day in the Keystone Center where our Wheat Kings play. Eesh, chomp. Gosh, military precision's amazing, eh? There's no negotiation in military precision. Now it is, you get your order left turn and you turn left, that's it. There's no, well, I don't feel like it today. No, you turn left. That's it. Here come the Legion members with the flags and the bagpipes. Yeah, we saw that part. Well, thanks for that little sample there, Karen. That is fantastic. And again, thanks to everybody who came out to the Keystone Center for Remembrance Day services on Saturday. What else we got? Oh, Paul says he's got his Christmas tree up. So now that Remembrance Day has passed, IKEA is now selling Christmas trees. It's going to be a long night. Oh, geez. Can you imagine? looks like a perfect little mini putt, actually. A little mini putt area. Who do we got there this morning? Oh, we got Molly. Molly's blue is hard to see on my monitor. Hi, Molly. Good morning. Hope you had a nice weekend. So nicely done, Paul. I know you're going to put your real Christmas tree up now. So get to that, hey. Get to putting that Christmas tree up. Bernice is in Europe right now, and we're going to see what Bernice was up to over the weekend. Some pretty amazing stuff. We're going to share that with you in just a second. But first, Bobby got her winter tires put on the weekend.
Bobby Wright has shown up to get her new tires. Congratulations to Bobby, and thanks again for everybody entering the contest. We really appreciate it. Come on down and see us at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. Certified service.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Trevor from Murray Chev. Just want to let you know that Bobby Wright has shown up.
Then Trev took a side shot. Whoa, I feel a little dizzy. I felt like I fell on the floor. Look at those shiny tires on Bobby's car. Oh, Bobby is nice and safe and sound now cruising down the road. She is such a delightful person. I got such a nice note from her that said that she had never won anything big like that before. And so congratulations again, Bobby, on your big gift card for the winter tires. Pretty much took care of the shot for you and got some new rubber there on the wheels to keep you safe this winter. Thanks again to our friends at Murray Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC Certified Service for putting them on for her and for sponsoring the contest. And thanks to Trev for sending that video in of the tires getting put on. Prize claimed. Another satisfied customer, another satisfied winner here on the Tyler Glenn Show. Thank you so much. And don't forget that we've got a new contest starting today. John Doerr is coming November the 19th. That is this Sunday to play the amphitheater at the Keystone Center. And we're going to have a new contest today called Lots of Johns. Lots of Johns? Yeah, lots of Johns. So you'll do a like, you'll do a share, and then it's a bit of a quiz mixed in with that again. So you're going to have to work for this one. But I'm going to give you a head start so that you can have a look-see, okay? Lots of Johns. So there they are, the 5 Johns. Don't spoil it. Don't. I know you know a couple of them. Maybe you know all 5. Now, the John Doerr is the giveaway. It's kind of like bingo in the free space. But there's 5 other Johns in the post. So you'll like, you'll share, and then don't say. Other people, they'll blurt that aren't paying attention. They'll blurt out the answer, and that's just advantage to you. Because when I call you on Friday and ask you about the 5 Johns, you got to be able to have the right answer for me. So lots of Johns, and this Friday morning we'll give away 2 tickets to see John Doerr at the Keystone Center Amphitheater on the 19th, and we'll get you a $50 gift card to our friends at Saber Latino. Lots of Johns sounds like a prostitute's contact list. Good morning, Quentin Durhack. Yes, lots of Johns. And anything else about your weekend, Quentin, you want to share? Lots of Johns for Quentin. There's no one in the lower right corner. No, there is. Yeah, I'm hiding it from you. Here, let me flip it over. It's the chat that's getting in the way. Hang on a second. You'll see. Hang on. You'll have to see the post. Okay, now we'll show it. Probably the most popular John of all the Johns is the bottom right. So there you go. That is the contest starting today. And don't forget, go see John Doerr Sunday, November 19th. Tickets start $25. Go to Ticketmaster.ca to get yours, okay? And visit Minot.org, another sponsor on the Tyler Glenn Show, and they have got their contest into its final week. Sombrero Saturday is coming up fast, and that's going to be the Saturday after Black Friday. And chances are you saw my picture in the sombrero there on Friday. I hope you did. See, I'm ready for Sombrero Saturday. Oh, are you ready? I'm ready. The only thing missing is the tequila. Now, it's in the back there, that little tequila clock of mine. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun. You go to Minot. You get the hotel, $100 gift card. We got 4 passes to the Magic City Discovery Center. You just got to, what do you got to do with this one? You got to You simply got to like, post, and then click on the link right here, this little link here. When you click on this link, you just put your the little logo in there. How delightful. Tyler's Minot Getaway. There's your prize that you're going to win, and you just put your name and your email. Well, I don't. Yeah, it is required. You got to put your email in. Enter by November 16th at 11:59. Winner will be contacted on the 17th, which is Friday. So you only have until Thursday, actually, to enter this contest with visitminot.org. Great place to be for the Black Friday weekend, the U.S. Thanksgiving weekend, of course, with lots of shops and services and special deals for Canadians on hotels. Yes, visit minot.org/Tyler Loves Minot is an easy way to get to those Canadian links, those Canadian specials. But the thing is that you can also just poke around on their website, and it's not just hotels. It's all the retail stuff, the restaurants you may want to take in at visitminot.org. A great place to check out for the U.S. Thanksgiving long weekend, which, of course, includes Black Friday. And the creme de la creme, the big thing they're proud of down there, I'll tell you, is this Magic City Discovery Center. It is a great family place to check out if you're ever in the Magic City. The Magic City Discovery Center is on the North Hill, and it's across from the Grand Hotel, and it is a multi-million-dollar hands-on facility for science and fun, and so, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Still with the mailbag this morning, Tasha sent in, well, she was doing meatballs in the air fryer. She said, oh, you got to do it. We often talk about fun stuff to cook in the air fryer, and on Saturday she did this. Boy, those would be great for Grey Cup Sunday. Oh, yeah, with some hot sauce. Oh, those look great, Tasha. Those look great. And a reminder that Tasha she's still raising funds for her dad, Keith, in his cancer battle. I'm going to share this a little bit later today. I hope that everything is going well there, Tasha. Oh, wow, look at that. Almost $12,000 they're at. So stay positive. Fight the good fight. Papa Keith, that's for Papa Keith. And good morning to Tasha and Papa Keith and the whole family, and much hugs and support. And we'll continue to do what we can to make sure you keep this train on the track as the fight continues, okay? Hey, PJ, good morning. Hope you had a great weekend. Welcome. This is the third round of cancer for him. Well, he's beat it before. He'll do it again, Tasha. He'll knock it down. We know he will. Hey, you know what? And Tasha had mentioned that as part of what today is. Today is World Kindness Day. World Kindness Day. And have you ever had somebody do something incredibly kind for you, or did you ever hear a really cool story of somebody really sharing some incredible kindness? We already have some that have come into the mailbag. I'll share them with you after 7:30. We have some on Facebook chat. You can add them there. You can add them into Sunseeker chat, and we'll get to those in the next few minutes. PJ, good to see you. Welcome. And we're going to take a quick beach break. Look at this. We're already at our first beach break of the morning. Oh, my gosh. It fell down. My beach break fell down. What is going on? Okay. Well, you know what? We're going to do my beach cam fell down. My beach cam fell down. We need Bernice to send us a beach cam. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, man. I think we'll go to the Tropea is always a very popular webcam. This is, I believe, in Italy, actually. And I mean, Bernice is over there, so maybe she can crash the old beach cam for us today. Yeah, let's do it. Quick look at the beach. Isla Bella Tropea is our beach cam this morning. Let's do that one, okay? Love this one. It rotates around a little bit of ocean water. Live shot for a back-to-work Monday morning on the show about food, fun places, and World Kindness Day. Let's be kind to each other. Let's be kind to the ocean. We're in for a nice, warm week, you guys. live shot of the ocean waves. Isla Bella Tropea Beach. Off the coast of Spain. A live shot for a Monday. Drop me off a plate of Porky Jr. stuff. He's doing beef tip with loaded potato skins and bacon-wrapped asparagus or Brussels sprouts and stuffed mushrooms for Grey Cup. Holy cow. It's all diet food, I see. A Grey Cup, calorie-wise Grey Cup Sunday planned for Porky Jr. Beef tri-tip. I don't even know what that is. I look forward to the pictures because, your Grey Cup Sunday is going to be pretty amazing, I would think, cooking up that kind of stuff. I just got the chicken wings and, your usual suspects, some nachos and probably cheesies and olives, some good Elphinstone kielbasa maybe to go along with that. We'll have to wait and see what transpires. Good Monday morning. Oh, this is going to be a great week. Oh, boy, is it going to be nice and warm this week. Come on, we can't get an update on that 10 South. Come on, flip it. There we go. Now we got the cameras working. Roads are looking good this morning. We have got nice seasonal driving for November. What a difference from last week. Last week was a gong show. And today, it is smooth sailing all four corners. There is nothing to worry about at all, unless you're up in Barons River or Bloodvein. Those don't sound like fun places to visit. Barons River, Bloodvein, Pine Dock, Bassett. Slippery conditions up there. But for everybody else, we're doing good. And we could have record-breaking daytime highs this week. Wednesday, 10. The record is 13 degrees. So this could be a nice, warm, record-breaking week for us. Yeah. Here's our air temperature across North America. And nice, cool, delightful November morning. Nothing to complain about there. Not at all. Not at all. -6, wind chill -11. That's not too bad. We can take that. And +4 for the high today. That's the Beach Bunker forecast. Environment Canada saying +7. +7 today. And again, 10 by Wednesday. Could see some precipitation on Thursday. But then back into the warmth. 9 on Friday. 6 on Saturday and Sunday. And lots of sunshine. So, Paul used to live in Bassett. Is there anything up there? What's up there? Bush? Just trees. Trees and bears ready to eat you. That's all that's in Bassett, I bet. Bassett, proud to be from Bassett, Manitoba. All right. It's World Kindness Day today. I'm going to just double check the mailbag, make sure that we don't have any other stuff that we need to get to real quick. Into the mailbag from the weekend. I think we're all caught up. A World Kindness Day. So has anybody ever done anything super kind for you? Have you ever heard of a story of somebody being really kind to another person that you'd like to share? World Kindness Day. These stories are always so great. Tasha had mentioned that when people are, sharing the story of her dad in the GoFundMe page, that really warms her heart, is super kind. Cindy says, I see one of our local businesses is going to be purchasing $1,500 worth of Smile cookies on Wednesday. Holy cow. $1,500 in cookies? Who's that? You should. Who is that, Cindy? Hang on a second. Who? Do tell. Wow. That is awesome. Hubby's pick is in your mailbag. Uh-oh. I don't want to... Is it appropriate, Tasha? Are we getting into the pictures of your weekend fun? Oh, boy. Oh, he was in cadets, too. Oh, look at how cute he is. Do you make him put this costume on? Is that what you make him put this on? Hubby, can we play cadets again? And you'll make me march. I'm so bad. Yes. In fact, that is what happens. All right. Make me march. Okay. Eastside Furniture. That's awesome. Way to go, Eastside Furniture. $1,500 worth of cookies. Wow. Yes, it is. The holiday edition of the Smile Cookie Campaign starts today. So go to Tim Hortons and buy as many Smile cookies as you can all week long, because 100% of the proceeds are going to charity. Now, in Dauphin, it'll be the Dauphin Community Foundation where all the money is going to. Here in Brandon, 100% of the proceeds from the Smile Cookie campaign will go to Westman Volt Hockey in Brandon. This is to help people with intellectual and mobility disabilities have the opportunity to play hockey in an inclusive environment. Very well done. In Verdon, it's Goulter School Tech Upgrades. In Neepawa, the Beautiful Plains Community Foundation will be the benefactor of the Smile Cookies. And in Moosomin, it's the Moosomin Family Resource Center. So get your Smile Cookies, the holiday Smile Cookies. Everybody loves the Smile Cookies. I'm so glad that they decided to expand this to another time a year, because it's usually just the once. But no, now we get holiday Smile Cookies. There they are. Bask in the glow of the Smile Cookie. Smile Cookie. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Oh, you know what you could do, too, is you could probably freeze these. You could probably buy a dozen or so and then sneak them onto your cookie tray at Christmas time. Pull them out of the freezer, and then you can have them as part of your dainty tray. Just to, like, put them along the side. You could make, like, a cookie frame around the other cookies that you've got on your Christmas cookie tray. So go see Tim Hortons this week, and let's do good in the neighborhood. Hey, you know what? Co-ops of Westman, our little group of sponsors has expanded a little bit here. Co-ops of Westman is Heritage, Pembina, Boundary, Twin Valley, Valley View, Neepawa, Gladstone Co-op, and Hamiota, too. The whole gang is here. Yes, and with the whole gang here, this means that, guess what tomorrow is? Taste It Tuesday. Taste It Tuesday returns thanks to our friends at Co-ops of Westman. And they have got a new contest that they just launched. Oh, you can tell everything is just flipping over into high gear now, hey? It's Christmas time again. And everyone is flipping into kind of Christmas mode. Co-ops of Westman. This is their contest that they are starting, I believe, today, or it started it on the weekend. Unwrap the season. So scan the QR code, enter your bonus codes, and unwrap your chances to win. You can win free groceries for an entire year, free gas for a year, $1,000 in home center gift cards, and daily winners of $50 gift cards. You can scan this now. Scan it right from your screen, whatever screen you're looking at. Scan it. Scan it. Scan bonus code shopping84. So there you go. Unwrap the season. Another contest for you to play and win. Isn't that great? Did you scan it? Does it work? Oh, yeah, it works. Look at that. Technology is amazing. Love those QR codes. Thank you, Co-ops of Westman, and the party gets bigger as time goes on. That's so awesome. So, World Kindness Day today, and I want your kindness stories. Come on, don't be shy. Or is no one kind in the world anymore? I don't believe that. I think people are kind. Jerry says, when someone in line pays for someone's groceries, I've seen that a few times. That's awesome. You go grocery shopping, and then you go shopping for other people's groceries. You're shopping, you're thinking to yourself, how much stuff do they got? I've done that. I'm like, oh, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff to pay for. I don't know if I got enough in my bank account to cover it. But that's very cool. Cindy is kind. Oh, yes, I have been the benefactor of your generosity, Cindy. Cindy's chicken. Colette says when a stranger helped an elderly lady cross the street, she saw that over the weekend. And that is heartwarming. That is so cool. Leslie says, clerk tallied up my groceries. It was $12 over what I had on me. So I started to take items from the bags when another shopper handed me a $20 bill. Please don't put yourself out, I said to him. Let me tell you a story. He said, my mother is in the hospital with cancer. I visit her every day and bring her flowers. I went this morning and she got mad at me for spending my money on flowers. She demanded that I do something else with the money. So here, please accept this. This is my mother's flowers. Holy cow. Wow, Leslie, that is a good one. Holy cow. My neighbor Jim had trouble deciding if he wanted to retire from construction until he ran into a young guy he'd work with. The guy had a wife and his 3 children and was finding it difficult to make ends meet. He hadn't worked in a while. The next morning, Jim went to the union office, submitted his retirement paperwork, and for his replacement, he gave them the name of the struggling young man. That was 6 years ago, and that young husband and father has been employed ever since. From Miranda. That is awesome. Paul says he's got a friend that pays for others' groceries all the time. It's World Kindness Day. World Kindness Day today. See, and look at the numbers falling off. Look at people are shutting the show off. They don't like kindness. Kindness doesn't sell. Kindness is no good. Now, people like mean, war, fighting, drama. That's what people like. People like that stuff. That's what people enjoy. Jamie says, while going through a divorce, my mother fretted over her new worries. No income, same bills, no way to afford groceries. It was around this time that she started finding boxes of food outside our door every morning. This went on for months until she was able to land a job. We never did find out who left the groceries, but they truly helped save our lives. Donna says, one evening I left a restaurant just ahead of a woman assisting her elderly mom. I approached the curb, paused to see if my arthritic knees could climb it. To my right appeared an arm to help me up. It was that of the elderly mom. My heart was so touched. Patricia says, I was balancing caring for a toddler and working full-time, all while my husband was on leave for military service. One evening, the doorbell rang. It was my neighbor, a retired chief petty officer, holding a bread board loaded with freshly cooked chicken and vegetable stew. I noticed you're getting a little skinny, he said. It was the best meal that I'd had in months, said Patricia. That's awesome. That's a great story. World Kindness Day today. World Kindness Day. When my husband died unexpectedly, a coworker took me under her wing. Every week for a year, she would send me a card saying, just thinking of you, hang in there. And she saved me, really. That's Geraldine. Marilyn says, driving home in a blizzard, I noticed a vehicle trailing close behind. Suddenly, my tire blew. I pulled off the road, but so did the other car. A man jumped out from behind the wheel and without hesitation helped me change the flat. He said, and the guy said, I was going to take the turn off a few miles back, but he said, I saw your tire starting to fail. It didn't look that good. Wow. That's a guy, that is a superhero right there. Boy, that woman's tire does not look good. And so he stuck with it, and then it failed, and then he jumped in to help her. That is pretty cool. These kids were playing at the rec area of a store when my 5-year-old granddaughter mentioned for a small boy to stop. She knelt down before him and retied his shoelaces that were all loose. She had just learned to tie her own. No words were spoken. But after she finished, both smiled shyly. Then she turned to race off in different directions. See, little stories like that. That is just so cool. So stop. Can you just picture this little girl? Stop. And everyone's like, uh-oh. And she just learned to tie her shoes herself. That is cool. That is very cool. Great kid. When my friend and I were injured in a car accident, a family from out of province stopped to help. Seeing that we were hurt, they drove us to the hospital and stayed with us until we were released. They then took us home, got us food, make sure that we were settled in. And this was while they were on a vacation that they interrupted for us. Cindy said that. Holy cow, that is somebody that is really full of good. This one is from Donna. In January of 2006, at Christmas time, a fire destroyed a family home. In that fire were all the belongings of a 6-year-old boy, including his Christmas presents. A classmate from his school who had a birthday around then asked her parents if she could give all her gifts to the boy. That act of kindness will forever warm my heart because the boy is my grandson, says Donna. Oh, yeah. World Kindness Day. World Kindness Day. During COVID, there were kids whose birthdays were not getting celebrated, and they were not getting gifts from well-wishers where I was. I was overseas working with orphans, and it was a hard time. So my wife started collecting birthday boxes and birthday crowns and started calling organizations to see who could accept them. She was able to connect with Kids TLC, and she drove there to donate the items. She felt so happy doing something for them that she almost cried when she returned. I'm lucky to have such a kind-hearted wife, said Manji. That is awesome. Helping people, helping people. My neighbors Jay and Teresa have been the best since we moved in. When my husband got cancer, they helped with yard work and snow removal. When Jim passed away, they were always helping me with anything they could. Meals, yard work, snow removal, putting my trash can away when I would forget. They still continue to care for me, and if they don't see me outside for a while, they'll text me to make sure that I'm okay and not down or anything. I know I can always count on them no matter what happens, says Shelley. Holy cow. Man, when you've got neighbors like that are not just there to help you, but if they're not seeing you after a couple of days, they're texting you or calling you to say, is everything okay? Are you okay over there? Hey, are you okay? That is so cool. That is awesome. I was driving cross country to start a new job. What began as a fun adventure turned into a nightmare, says Nadine. I realized that I'd run through most of my money, still had a ways to go. I pulled over and the tears started to flow. That's when I noticed the unopened farewell card that a neighbor had shoved in my hand as I had left. I opened the card, and inside the farewell card dropped $100 bill. And it was enough to get me to my next destination, where she managed to get a part-time job settled, and that $100 really saved Nadine. $100 in a farewell card, hey? Like, well, I guess, it's like you just never know when you could use it in an emergency, and that was an emergency. So, yeah, some great stories there. If you have some stories of kindness, they don't have to be super amazing. I mean, it could just be something small, because small acts of kindness can really help. On a day like today, World Kindness Day, happy World Kindness Day. Do something kind for other people, and that's how we'll celebrate today, all right? Mama Sunday, loving these stories, and Jody too. Yes. Well, let's be kind today. Let's do it. And there's no reason not to be. Our football teams won, in case you missed it. The Vikings won. The Bombers won. The weather is going to be fantastic. Holy cow. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great week. I hope you had a great weekend. Maybe you were out having some fun this weekend. These people were having fun. Look at this. Look at this. These are these are drunk people fails, flounders, and flops. Look at this. Whoa. Somebody at the bar is going for a tumble here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is, hey, you want to climb up on my shoulders? And not cool. What is going on here? That is just disgusting. I don't know where that arm has been. That is gross. Funny picture, but that's gross. What is with people trying to shove large items in their mouth when they're drunk? What are you, some kind of snake? You've dislocated your jaw to get that bottle into your mouth? Holy crap. Holy man. Okay, let's take a picture. I love how this picture is taken at the exact second that the guy is spilling his drink all over the other guy's shirt. Let's take a picture together, and I'm going to dump some lemonade all over the front of your shirt. Lovely. Okay. I'm not sure about that one. This is just chaos. Chaos at the club. Is this like part of the Halloween party? Someone is dressed as a shower or something, and because she's got a spray nozzle, this guy's like, spray me, I'm hammered, spray me. Oh my gosh. This woman's spray on something. I don't know. No, I don't know what she sprayed on. Has gotten onto this guy's face. What I don't know what that is. It's makeup, I guess, of some kind. What has she potentially sprayed on her face? I don't know. This guy has taken a bowl of some kind of baked good into the club, and he is eating it in front of everybody. I don't even know how you get that into the club. This is a good shot. This is how you know you've had a nice weekend. Look at this one. I tried to get out of the car. How? How does that even happen? That is not good. That is... Cindy says, thank God we didn't have cell phones back in my teens. No evidence of our drunken fails and flops. Amen, Cindy. Oh, my. I had a few of these. I had a few, not through the back window, maybe through the front, where I got stuck. It happens. It happens. You missed it. You missed the mouth, guys. These guys are trying to pour booze into their mouth. No, they're so impaired they can't get the line lined up. This guy has started to cry. You get so drunk that something just hits you sideways and you just hug a pole and start to bawl. You remember your puppy from when you were 10, and you know how you've had so much liquor at that point in the evening that it's a Saturday night of reminiscing about Spot when we lost the dog. I miss the dog so much, and I'm so drunk. And this lady is trying to request a song from the DJ, and he's busy putting some stuff on, and she decides she's just going to put her face up against the glass, then passes out, leaning against the glass of the DJ booth. Not cool. And this one, there's just, someone was going for some cake, and too much cake. Just a little too much. I think they did that whole 1-year-old birthday tradition where you take the back of the head and shove it in the cake, and then it gets all over your face. Melanie says, imagine if social media existed when we were in our 20s. Right? I'm sure there's some photo albums, Melanie. There's some photo albums somewhere packed away. The only difference is there aren't as many, and you have to dig them out. I'm sure someone's got pictures. Someone's got pictures somewhere in a photo album or some envelope in some attic somewhere. Another one where the shots missed the face. Oh, look at this guy. He's got nugget written across his forehead, and I don't even know what he's trying to eat, but it's disgusting. He's trying to jam a bunch of food in his face, but he's got that look like if I don't get this food in me, I think I might have to be taken to the hospital. Because he's got that look in his eyes like my next stop is the ER to get my stomach pumped. This is not going to be good. This guy's so hammered, he's kissing the mask, which is actually on the back of his girlfriend's head. And there's some photobombing going on in the back. This girl, she's all ticked because she thinks the creepoid is taking a picture of her. You're such a creep. I'm trying to take the picture of the people kissing. Easy, Karen. Easy. Okay, it's another time for shots in the mouth where I miss it because I'm impaired. And again, the line doesn't match up. This is just a disturbing picture on so many levels with the McDonald's clown behind somebody who is trying to drunkenly hork down some kind of milkshake, it looks like. This lady is eating an onion. She's hammered and she's eating an onion like it's an apple. That's not going to be good. This guy's decided, I'm so drunk, I'm going to have a nap in the urinal trough. Oh my God. In the urinal trough. Are you kidding? Oh man, that's awful. That's awful. Okay, this woman she stuck her phone in her mouth, and then she's dropping some liquor, looks like tequila, onto her phone so that it acts as an eaves trough and goes right into her mouth like a gutter. That's kind of gross. You take your phone to the bathroom, Cindy. What are you? What is this? Not our Cindy. This is a different Cindy. God. Saturday nights are fun for... Oh, another one who missed the mouth. Missed the mouth again. Oops. This one was a real bad miss on the mouth. She poured it all over her face. I think she was just feeling hot and decided, you know what? This would make for a great picture. This person has just passed out on the dance floor and has taken some plastic as a cover. This person is not impressed. Halloween party, sitting at the toilet, babysitting a friend who is huddled over the toilet. We have all been there. We've all been Shrek in this shot, where Shrek is just, you know what? I am not impressed with my friend who decided to drink so much that, yeah, this is how it started, then this is how it ended, right at the toilet there. More people who have missed their mouth or missed the cup. They pour it all over the floor. This is one of my favorites. These are the three swinging sisters here. All three of them have a look on their face like, we need to stop immediately. We have had far too much booze. We are so full of booze, we don't have any blood circulating in our bloodstream anymore. It is complete liquor. We have no idea who we are, where we are, why we are here. We must go home. Facial features are starting to get all messed up. Hair is all messy. They're swinging their drinks all over and spilling all over themselves. They've got graffiti, skin graffiti that others have written on them. This is a disaster. This is the three of them are a complete disaster, but nevertheless a very, very funny picture. And one of those pictures that you see and go, thank God that's not me on a Monday. I am just nice and I'm not hungover on a Monday. Cheers to you, hey? God, those women would be feeling real gross on a day like today if they were out doing that over the weekend. Especially at my age, it takes a couple days to recover after that. Damn. I want to say thank you so much to those on TikTok, those on X, on YouTube, on Facebook. Make sure you have a great day, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And we shall see you again tomorrow for the start of another show. We're going to move things over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show. And that's where things are happening for hour 2 of the show, okay? So that's where we're headed. Thanks for being here for the start of another week. Let's get going. Get those smile cookies, those holiday smile cookies. And to those on TikTok, we'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Have a great Monday. Slow going today. See you later, Facebook, X, and YouTube and such. We'll see you again tomorrow. Or better yet, come on over. Make the switch. Come on over to Twitch. Hey, that rhymes. Make the switch. Come to Twitch. Twitch.tv/Tyler Glenn Show for hour 2. Coming up fast.